Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury, and welcome to the ArchieLuxury program, fuckaroonies. Hello, fuckers. And I gotta tell you, I just saw a movie today. I've been working pretty hard, doing a lot of paid reviews, and I want to try and put more passion into it. But I like to go and see some movies. And just quick wristwatch check. We're in the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends. And today I went to the movies, and Cheap Tuesday. Cheap Tuesday, always got to go on a cheap day when you're unemployed. And I gotta tell you, it was really quite fantastic. I went and saw The Founder, the story of Ray Kroc, the founder. And I gotta tell you, Michael Keaton does a great job. Plays Ray Kroc perfectly. And you know, I got a lot of time for Ray Kroc because, you know, he only came into success later on in life. He was 52 when he stumbled across the McDonald brothers, and he some would say he shafted them, other people would say he bought in. And I mean, in the movie there, he gives them a check for 1.3 million each. Now you might say, hey, 1.3 million is peanuts, it's nothing, but this was early 60s. Early 60s when hamburgers were 15 cents. So $1 million back then was a shitload of money. And I like how the movie portrayed Ray Kroc. I thought he was really quite lovable. A lovable sort of guy. And the thing that I found disappointing in the movie was that, yeah, he could be a bastard. There's one scene there where he says, you know, if I saw a competitor who was drowning, I'd stick a garden hose in his mouth and turn it on. Would you do that? And whilst I think Ray Kroc had that killer instinct, I think he was also pretty loyal. You look at some of the early staff who worked at McDonald's for him, and he made one of them a chairman later on. And you know, I don't think Ray Kroc was just a complete cunt. I think he was a fairly fair person. And it's quite what I love about the McDonald's story is that he didn't achieve success until much later in life. I mean, we're so obsessed with the young. We are so obsessed with the young. You know, the youngins. And sometimes, you know, if you're in the corporate scene, if you haven't made it by 40, you ain't gonna make it. Well, that's a crop of shit. A crock of shit. A Ray Kroc of shit. And it's kind of like Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders didn't get success with Kentucky Fried Chicken until much later in life. And it's a very, very interesting story. I mean, Ray Kroc was living the lower middle class dream, probably biting off more than he could chew, selling multi milkshake mixes. And Pacific Crown was the name of the company. And yes, he stumbled across the McDonald brothers, but I think Ray Kroc was his own genius as well. And it kind of portrays him a bit heartless when he divorces his wife, but he gives her the house and the money and the savings account. He gives her a very big chunk of money. Not fair. A fair sum. Besides the business, well, his wife wasn't really that involved in it. And I gotta tell you, I kind of think Ray Kroc had good principles. Yes, he could be a ruthless cunter, but I think he also could be pretty fair. So I think it's a great movie, and I'm doing a bit of research on the Ray Kroc story, and if any of you fans have met Ray Kroc or have a Ray Kroc story, please put comments. Oh, well, leave comments anyhow, but if you've got a Ray Kroc story, I'd love to hear it. And he didn't seem to be obsessed with money. Like, even when he had a lot of success, he got a nicer home and he got a Daimler. That car is a Mark 10 Jaguar or a Daimler. He didn't really... He was pretty good business person. You'd have to admire that. That's a cool thing. I mean, I think Ray Kroc really had really good standards for his restaurants, cleanliness and consistency and attention to customer service. There's a lot of good things from the McDonald's system. I mean, they get fucking unruly youngins, and they turn them into employable people. So I really do love the McDonald's story. So that's a movie to see. So go and see it, fuckers. Go and see it. Get the Archie tick of approval. It's really, really good. I'm trying to get my creative mojo back. I'm going to see another movie tomorrow. The Accountant. The Accountant. I mean, my father and my brother's accountants. I got to see these fucking... How can accountants be cool? We'll see. We'll see. I'll do a review tomorrow. ArchieLuxury Unemployed. The Founder. Highly recommend ArchieLuxury. Signing out. And if you're a competitor of mine and you were drowning in front of me, I'd stick a fucking garden hose in your mouth and turn the fucking thing on. Fuckers.